So today my topic is self-confidence, from where the self-confidence comes. So know yourself, who you are, then the self-confidence. Self and confidence, two things are there. One is self, another is confidence. When you know yourself, who you are, then your confidence increase. If you don't know who truly are, then how you can become confident. So know yourself, who you are. How can you know? You have to do meditation, you have to go to devotion, you have to pray to the God. So you have to do everything, and you have to be spiritual. But before this, how to increase the self-confidence? So if you have any fear, if you have any anxiety, if you have depression, better go to the psychologist. Don't go to the spirituality. Pause, go to the psychologist. If you have any fear, any phobia, any anxiety, any depression, any sorrow, then visit your psychologist or psychosocial counselor or psychotherapist, or even you can meet the psychiatrists or doctors. They can guide you, and you should get the professional help from them. So anyhow, you have to make yourself happy first. If you are happy, if your mind is balanced, at that time you can go to the spiritual field, like the you can do the sadhana, like meditation, devotion, prayer, and you can service to mankind, everything you can do. But before that, you have to be happy, healthy. First thing is your health. So you have to take care of your health, body health, or mental health, or psychological health. You have to make it. So if you make it, then you can go to the spiritual journey. So if your body is unhealthy, if your mind is unhealthy, then how can you do meditation? So you cannot do meditation. Even if you do, you cannot succeed in the meditation, to purpose of meditation. You cannot do even the devotion of God. If you are very unhappy, how can you devote to the God? You will devote to the God when you are happy. If you are very frustrated, if you are anxious, if you are depressed, how can you do meditation? You cannot sit in the meditation. So first thing is, try to make yourself at least happy, at least healthy, from the body level, from the mind level. If you cannot, go to visit your doctors, your psychologist, counselor, psychotherapist, psychiatrist. So then your journey, spiritual journey, will start. I'm saying this thing because I did wrong thing, because I didn't understand the value of health, physical health, mental health, psychological health, social health, everything, that I didn't understand it. And I started to go toward the spiritual journey. So I failed. But after some years, I realized this thing. Then I think about health first. First thing is your health. So if your health is good, if your physical health, mental health is good, then you can do the spiritual sadhana. Very good. You can do the meditation, yoga, pranayam, breathing exercises, hypnosis, many spiritual, kundalini awakening, meditation, everything you can do. So that is the thing. So you need to do this thing. So by doing this thing, you can make yourself happy, and if you can make yourself happy, you can make other people also happy. So what I say, you have to start the meditation or the devotion or the spiritual sadhanas. Whatever you do, it is very good, you have to practice it. But first of all, you have to think about your physical health, mental health, psychosocial health. So then your spiritual journey begins, and your spiritual journey begins with whom? With gurus. You should find mentors. Now it is the in this age there are the social media. You can visit, you can watch the video of many spiritual masters all over the world. You can get idea from them. You can listen their preaching, how they preach. You have to motivate it always yourself by watching such type of guru. So you have to make them your friend, or your spiritual guru, your monks. You are your guru, and by which you get idea. So how to meditate, how to devotion, uh, how to do service, that everything you'll understand. Then your life become happy, and when your life become happy, when you are very peaceful, then you'll help other to make them peaceful, happy. That is the true meaning of life. True meaning of life is make oneself happy, make others happy. If you are happy, if you are healthy, wealthy, wise, happy in yourself, then you will give this to others also. But if you are unhealthy, ignorant, foolish, stupid, and suffering, how can you give happiness to others? So first you have to make yourself healthy, wealthy, wise, enlightened, and after then you can help other people also. So that is the true meaning of life. If you do this, you'll live happily, die happily. When you die, at that time you also die very happily because you help other peoples. You help other people by your preaching. Your preaching help other peoples. It changed the life of other peoples. It ended their sorrow. If your preaching ended the sorrow of other, if your preaching remove their fear, anxiety, depression, frustration, then you can live happily, die happily, like a Buddha. You know, Buddha lived happily and he died happily also. You know, Narayan, Sri Krishna, Rama, Sai also. So all these enlightened master they live happily and die happily. So you too can live happily, die happily. Thank you for watching me.